Mm. Welcome everybody to M.A.D Customs. Mm. Yeah, we've been quiet for about a week and a half now. Been battling with the flu and chest and everything, so haven't had the opportunity to do the whole live thing. Glue smells is a little bit excessive on the chest, so figured get better first before we start working. It's always good to be healthy. Got to take care of yourself. Always a good idea to do that. Now that we are here, we are back at it. Back at it. That's not a good one. I got you back. Mr. Dion, yeah, man. I don't know if I'm 100% yet, but a lot better than what I was. I'm all here, but not all there. Yeah, so tonight what we're doing is stripping up all the woofers, seeing who needs to do what repairs, and then tomorrow we can start with the repairs. You being for collect some. Okay, that's looking clean, but it is more to one side. So she moved. Alright. What happened with that thing though? I don't see it here. Ah, I knew I didn't take you far. Well, they came to collect them XTCs today, and now the XTC is not playing. But when we tested it here, it was playing. It's not playing, so we'll have to open it up when it comes back. Because that's weird. But at least now the coils are done. It's most likely just a loose connection on the solder. Or soldering somewhere that's not it's not biting fast. So I've tested now with this new power supply. I've put in my 18s as my testing subjects because I know with the 18s I know how much I can push that woofers and how much they can take at the frequencies in the wrong box, and if you can handle all of that in the wrong box, wrong frequencies and the highest of high volumes, then yeah, it will definitely last in you guys' hands also. Because I go just about as hard as you guys go on your stuff. What's the story here now? No, I don't need all of these things. Let's see here. Promo voucher. Okay, I'll get vouchers if I complete the challenges. We'll see what happens at the end of this live, how it goes. Because of the week that I've been out, then my lives don't go so wide as it normally does, unless people share the live, but even then it doesn't really get that much traction. I've already got 2 streets done. I want to just open up these 2 and have a look at how they look on the inside, because the outside looks a bit hectic. and then I think these two should be done. Then it's just the tins that I need to sort out, but that one needs I need to remove the cone and everything from that. Maybe not the cone, I'll do more just the surrounds from the ones that I got, the set that I have here. So I'll see how that goes. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we got this, and all the old guard needs to come back online. But it's been a while since I posted anything on my, even on the videos, I haven't done anything, so it'll take a couple of days before everybody realizes I'm back at it. And obviously you got the mansers that want to send work in and then they don't want to do payment. End of month stories. Eastone. See, this one is for Steerman. Hey, bruh, I'm telling you, and the Owens are jumping for Black Friday. So I'm not putting it, I'm not counting on that whole end of month story and payday stories and that, because you know Black Friday make you forget things, man. And you think, ah man, I'll collect the subs next month. I really need to buy that amp that is on sale now. Plus I'm gonna need a new amp for that subs when I get it. So then the Owens go and buy new amps, new subs, and then leave me with this shit to deal with. And I finish do all the work, but it's fine. Black Friday is just one day. Christmas is coming. The Owens will buy the subs at discounted prices. Because me, I got no time to lose money now. The same way everyone's trying to save money and make money for the family, for the week, for the Christmas and the holidays and all that. I'm doing the same here. That's the only thing this, I don't smoke with these woofers. How's it, Mr. Sharan? How's the house hunting going, my bruh? You get the place already, or you still looking? No, it's not that I sell stuff, bro. I got stuff for sale, but that for sale things come only when others don't collect. Then I sell the stuff. You see, a lot of times I used to do that when I used to, guys used to just run away with payment, and then I did the work and then never received payment. Now, the stuff is laying here and it's taking up space. So now when new customers come, I don't have any place to put the new speakers. So I'm running out of space here. So when I phone you and I tell you, hey man, you need to come fetch your subs, man. You already got new subs, but you don't want to tell me you buy new subs. You're like, yeah, hey, I'm busy working, man. You know, I don't have a gap yet. When I get a gap, I'll come past there. And you don't really care about the woofers. So then you'll get another message that says, listen here, man, I need the space. So if you don't get in your subs, I'm going to sell it because I've been keeping it for the last 2-3 months. Yes, I'm in Boksburg in Joburg. Boksburg North in Joburg. So then he'll come and he'll say, I'm coming this weekend, and then this weekend is next weekend, and the next weekend is next month. And that's when I come online and I say, I got 2 Targa Venoms for sale. I want 1.5. And the guys say, 1.5 for repaired subs. No, it's too much. I don't care how much it is, boss. The bottom line is, I'm just trying to get rid of it and make my money back for the repairs. And I'm not selling it to the value of the subs. I'm selling it as the repair. So whatever it will cost me for repairs, that's what I'm selling it for. Yeah, man, Sharan, I've been fucking sick here like a dog, bruh. Bronchies had me. DJ, I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Bronchitis. Then it was flu. Then COVID sent another bra undercover to come and try and tell me. And I told him he must go home and tell COVID he must voetsek. He's not here. He's not strong enough yet. They're all trying to take me out, bra. But they don't know. They are not the chosen one. But you can't help. You can't blame them. They're trying, but they're not succeeding. Pressure's under control now, at least. I'm still revving high, but not in the 80s, 180s anymore. Now I'm at least down to the 30s now. On a cool day like today, I'll see 20s. But on the hot days, yeah, he gets me with that 30, 40s, even with the meds. So we might just moving along, man, you know, doing the best we can for as long as we can. While we have the gift of life, gift of strength, we try to stay strong. Yeah, the drafts really impressed you there, Dion. There we go. Almost a slinky. Almost a slinky. That one is still alright. This one is not so alright. Flakes, no, I don't sell. Now and then I'll get stuff that customers don't want. I'll fix it up and then sell, but not really, eh? There's a few that came in where customers were like, nah, you can keep that. I got the subs here. It's just laying at home, taking up space. If you want, you can take it, use it for spares. And previously I used to do that. No, see, there's the problem. When I say I got stuff for sale, it will be any random thing. But then you want something specific. I want a power-based assassin, but it must be modified with bigger magnets, and it must be D1. And then I say, okay, I got, I want 7 grand for it. And you be like, I'll phone you. And then you run away. It always amazes me how they always want all custom stuff done to their subs. And the minute you give them the price of the custom work, then they run. Which is why always on the lives I tell the guys, don't talk about custom things, because custom is a lot of money. Custom means it's going to be unique for you. And if you bring a street woofer and ask me to customize it, yeah, you must know what the price is gonna be, because customize means I must send the woofer out, it needs paint, we need to do the basket, we need to color something on the magnet. It just costs cheaper to buy a bigger woofer yourself. The thing is already done. But if you want to be that guy that has a unique woofer, yeah, we can do stuff. But customizing costs money, bruh. That's the one thing we must always remember. Before, when we ask these questions, we must just know that customizing costs money. It's not cheap to be original. Mr. Noe, what's happening? Yeah, this one is bad. This one is bad. This one is chowed too many places here. So a whole week I wasn't, 1 week I was away. I had to look after the house, man. Chest was hell of a bad, and the glue smells and all that wasn't good for the chest, so I decided to rather just wait a whole week. I think it was 2 weeks I'm out, I don't know, can't remember. But anyways, decided to take those days off just to concentrate on getting better. Still a little bit on the faulty side, but like I said, I'm here, but I'm not all there. You know, I don't think I ever was though. But but I think it's not so bad, which is why I just want to do all the stripping of the woofers today, and then maybe tomorrow we'll knuckle down and do all the coils. And then a day after that I'll do all the coils tomorrow, which would be what, Wednesday, and then on Thursday morning I'll do all of the bakings, and then on Thursday night we can do all of the assembly, provided I have enough pegs to peg all of the stuff together. Maybe I should just go get another set of pegs or so. Yeah, the weather's faulty everywhere, bro. Here by us it was raining hell of a bad. Yesterday there was hailstorms. I checked, the wind is hectic here outside now again. I don't know if it's gonna rain later, probably. Can I just hope for the best? That's all we can do. Oh yeah, hold on before we do that. What the hell? Jeez, man, come on now. You need to learn to let go, bruh. Let it go. Let it go. Woo. Yeah, this is probably older, bruh. Yeah, we're not gonna use this saw anymore, but we have to take it out so we can put the new ones in. Using the wrong one the whole time, man. No one must have messed with what say ye? Ek moes Dion my amplifiers gegee het. Laat hy dit vir hy ook kan gegee het om reg te maak. Ek het nie gedink nie, man, dan kon hy dit gebring het as hy sy drifts kon tel optel. gewoon uit my mind het gegaan toe hy hier was. Al twee my Star Sounds. Maar jy moet nie net reg maak, jy moet my sê wat het gebeur. Because ek skiem so die earth as 'n issue in my car. Maar for some reason die ice power is like, nee, moenie vir hulle gebruik nie, gebruik vir my. Ek waar nie bra. Ek werk. As hy al wat gaat kry daar by die werk. Ek sal enige iets doen, boss. I'll do anything to help you. Daai ice power amp is soos hy. Just use me, boss. Don't use no other amp. Enige amp insit, een kaggie amp, dan sit jy die ice power in, en speel hy. Dat ek jou sê hoor, die 18 speel. En hy kry miskien 400 RMS as even that. Want hy speel op 2 ohms. Daar's regtig niks need om hom op 1 ohm te sit nie, maar 1 ohm dan drop hy my battery drop te laag, man. Oh, jy is aan jou moeder, boet. Jy is in jou happy glory, son. There's no way we'll be able to use you again. Hy is van die waal af hierdie ou. Kyk hoe mooi lyk hy. Dis die Targa street kom poefe. Hy kom straight uit die waal uit. Ja. Hy het hom ons gebak hierdie oukie, jong. Van die mense sê, hierdie Targa street subwoofers, bra, is die gammon nie. Jy kan hom nie so bak nie. Ja, hy is heerlijk geslaan, hy. Right. Next up. Het ons hierdie beauty. Ek het 2 Targa Comp 10's wat ek ingekry het. 2 Targa Comp 10's I got in for this woofer. So, I'll be fixing up 2 10-inch Targa comps. That's gonna get sold. So ours that wants 10s, just know there'll be 2 10s available soon enough. Alright, next up we have a Star Sound Monster. In my own personal opinion, this is this is the Monster. And then it was the Zombie. The Zombie is the other one. Yeah, okay. We'll talk business. I never even think of that. Swap the 10s for the for the repair. But yeah, anyways, like I said, as long as my 18s are working, bruh, and I have at least maybe, I've got the 10-inch. I've got 110 for myself. And as long as the 18s are spanning, I got no stress. Plus December's coming now. I'm gonna build the box for the two 18s. How's it, bruh? It takes usually between 5 to 7 days to do repairs on two woofers. Because I gotta strip this up, I gotta check how much damage there is. Then you gotta remove all of the old burn wire, recoil new wire. We gotta bake it, make sure the glue sits nice. Then we gotta assemble. After assembly, we gotta test to make sure there's no issues. Dylan, I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. My WhatsApp number is on my bio, guys. If you want to send and ask for pricing and all that, just WhatsApp me with a picture of your woofers that I can give you a price. Because some of the subs I don't do, just high-end things, Rockfords and all that stuff. I don't touch those woofers. The owners of those subs are usually very finicky with their woofers. So I've got a RA4 channel. It plays, and then after about 5 minutes or so it goes into protection. And then my 2-star sound monoblocks, both of them are now just going straight to protection. So there's probably a IC or a resistor or something that's popped there, because it goes on but just goes straight to protection. So I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Targa street subs. Adet Nizam. There is silicone on the surround. Hi the prevs. Nizam, not any speaker. Some of the high-end stuff I don't do, right? And the smaller speakers, I don't do that. Too much headache. Takes too much time, man, to do the smaller subs. So okay, there's a hole this side, that's why it's got that. Okay. You can't go in there. Okay, fine. I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. Hey, you always get made for magnets and stuff like that. The usual's mines for magnets. Yo, the magnet is so big. Yo, that sub must be banging. Ah. The purpose of the magnet is to create a magnetic field for the coil to move in. And that magnetic field, if it's strong enough, will allow the sound to be generated loudly, accompanied by the tensor wire that's going to feed the coil the power. Hi, baby. Yes.
They're broken.
Yeah, and I'm not wearing my glasses because it's there on the table there.
Okay.
Please bring it for me.
On the table.
Yeah. This side.
Huh?
There's it there. Behind you. Look on top. Ek kom nie kyk as ek weer brille aantrek nie. I'm sorry I forgot to wear it.
Okay.
I put it on now.
Daddy.
I put it on now, okay?
Okay.
There you go.
Will the speakers be okay? The speakers will be okay, Nick. Nick.
I'm gonna fix it now, okay?
Okay. Let's fix that one first.
Which one?
This one. Is this one fixed?
No, none of them is fixed. They're all broken. I must fix it still.
Yeah.
Are you going to shower later?
Yes, I need to shower. Can you please put the lights on and feed them?
Because she wants to bubbles.
Or just put the lights on at least.
So I want to go.
Mama, my daddy took a photo in my tent day. My daddy took a picture yesterday.
Which
Nick.
food must I give them? This one?
Yeah.
Huh?
Nick.
Son?
Then
Yeah.
You need to break them.
How do I give it?
You have to break them, Mommy.
Ooh, yeah,
You
nah.
need to also break them.
Put it half of that container on the top.
You have to?
Half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this thing here gets half and that thing
Mommy
gets
messed
quarter.
up this. Mommy messed the food. Mommy messed the food.
Oh
Hey,
man.
don't skinder by your dad or I'm not going to go bubbles.
There's a gaatjie there.
Daai gaatjie is te klein vir die kos.
Mommy, be careful. Mommy, they like it. Mommy, they like it. Daddy, why they eat so much food than us? Huh? Why do babies have so
Like so much.
Little bit less than that.
For this thing.
Yeah.
Mommy, can I help you? Mommy, can I help you, please?
Is die bak met die
No, can't show her how to do it because last time I was on my live and all I did was ask her to pass me the insulation tape.
Can I help you?
And when she asked me what do I use it for, I told her what I'm using insulation tape for. And
Help you, Mommy.
TikTok,
I also want
it cut my live completely off. And it didn't allow, I was banned basically for I think 3 days or so from doing lives because according to them it's considered as child labor. This one is a Star Sound Monster.
you, Mama.
Why not putting that light on?
Oh shit.
The babas must want to see the babies.
There's the baby in the back.
Our guppies got babies, and I've got 2 albino plecostomas, and they also got babies. So I can't, I'm very happy.
Daddy,
I'm a granddaddy.
Daddy,
Yes.
the baby fishes are so cute.
Mm,
Are they cute, Daddy?
they're cute like you.
Yeah, they're cute. No,
Very cute, very cute.
Yeah. They're so cute and adorable, no?
Mm.
What did you get these baby fishes?
Hmm?
Look at those baby fishes.
What you mean?
What? Did you get the baby fishes?
No, the baby fishes, the mommy and the daddy, they make the baby fishes.
Mommy and the daddy.
Yeah.
They got on the eggs and laid them,
Uh,
like chickens. But But they're not actually chickens. There.
Baby Salam.
But the babies in the babies when they hatch, they say, "Mommy, Daddy." They.
No, the fish is not like that.
Yeah.
Fish don't. Fish to baby. How the fish babies hatch or what?
Yeah.
It's the eggs are different to normal.
I don't know. I'm putting in
Yeah.
the water for us. Get your toys.
Yeah, I think you must get your toys and go bubbles rather. Because now my brain is gonna be wandering now the whole time. Gee, well, you did put lot of food in that tank, man.
No, where?
For the angels.
No, I didn't. You said half. I put half.
That's a lot.
You said half.
Yeah, but you made it heap half, ne?
My mommy was giving me all.
Yeah, no, gee was. So tomorrow they're not getting food then. Gee was, it looked like there's a lot of fish in there.
I'll eat you.
Come, baby. I'm putting in water for us.
I don't know which one to take.
And we must someone take our 90s to the bathroom, eh?
Yeah.
Because I see Daddy's busy.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't come fetch you tonight.
I need toilet.
Go quickly, go. You can come back and fetch your toys.
Okay.
Hey, she made me buy 5 tanks, boss. I was up to 5 tanks at one time, 7 at one time. And I at least got it down to being 2 only. There's still a 3rd tank here which I wanted to use. I wanted to take the customers out and put them in the one tank and just leave them there to grow. But now I'm seeing there's baby customers also in the tank, so albino. So now I'm just gonna leave that tank, let it be the breeding tank. Because I'm checking why they kicking up. They wiggled and wiggled and wiggled all of the sand, the soil from under to come up to the surface. And now all the sand is on the top. And they went and laid eggs inside the sand. Which is weird. I don't know how these things lay eggs and all that. But yeah.
Can I get in this?
Hmm?
Can I see what should I take here?
There's nothing there. That's only balls there, and then it's your kitchen. There's nothing to take there.
Can I take this to the
You
box?
can't take that to the pot. You're gonna go wash the kitchen now.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ask mommy if you can take it. Because I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna take the kitchen to the bath now. She wanna take the kitchen to the bath.
Can I take it, please?
The toys you take to the bath there is very concerning.
Weird. Very weird.
You can't play with that in the bath. Get something you can play with.
What?
Get the small ball. We can play with the small ball. Right?
Yeah, yesterday you did take a bath slap. Rather take a ball with
That
you.
was this morning.
Oh, okay.
I want the one.
Must be this big, ne?
Huh?
Small ball.
Yeah, that's normal ones. What color you want?
Yes, that one.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I'm going to play with this one in the box.
Okay, no problem.
Mommy, I'm going to try this one. The one on.
Yeah, man, hey, she's weird, this one. Other day she took one of her trucks. She took a truck because she wanted to wash a truck in the bath. Then it was the Lamborghini. Now you must tell her, explain to her, you can't take the Lamborghini and put it also in the water because it got electrical stuff in there. It won't work with the batteries anymore. And that was a very long conversation because it's like you try to explain to somebody that water and electricity doesn't work together and they don't understand nothing.
Daddy, do you want the toilet?
Even if I do,
Daddy, do you want the toilet?
I can't go now. I'm busy.
Yeah, but you can come in.
No, come on, I need to.
Ask everybody else.
Guys, you want to use a toilet?
Do you want the toilet?
You said I must ask everybody else. I'm asking the people here. You want to use a toilet, guys?
Mommy, mommy. Mommy. They go in the toilet.
Yeah, the guys here also don't want the toilet. Everyone's okay. Hey, nobody wants to use the toilet here. I asked, they said they're okay. They'll go there by the house. How's it, Lucian? I'm in Boxburg North in the East End. Okay, that's out. He's a slinky! Hey, we got a slinky! Slinky, 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 slinky! Slinky, 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 slinky! Ooh, yeah. Looks like somebody did burn on the side. Because it's very dark here. And it looks very dark and juicy. Like glue did burn off from there. That's what it is. You pull it until it come out. Here we go. Here's where the meat is, and we are all out. Yay! Slinky, 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 slinky. Yeah, that's also from the valley. Don't know how to make slinkies. Pricing on repairs depends on the woofer and the work that must be done to it. Recoil on the 12s are normally $650. Recoil on 15s, $850. Like I said, depending on what work needs to be done, $850, $950. 12s is $650 to $850. 10s is $550, $650. All depends on the work that must be done. Yeah. I'm gonna do some videos of the 18 tomorrow. I found out that it seems like the YouTube's quality of music with certain songs, mainly drum and bass, is a lot better than Spotify's quality. How I found that out is when I play drum and bass from Spotify, my volume on my head unit and my preamp, I got it at a certain volume, and then I gotta turn it up to get that windscreen bouncing, you know what I mean? But with the YouTube, I actually turn it down because it's a bit too much. And if you're a bass head, you know that we never turn down our sound. Even if it's smoking, we won't turn it down. So to turn it down because it's a little bit too much, says a lot. Which means the only thing I can think of is the quality is a lot better. Which is why you don't need so much power for it to be as loud as it is. So I'll take a couple of videos tomorrow of it, doing some tunes. Seeing as I got 2 phones now. Exactly, you don't want to disturb it, it's busy doing something. Leave it, let it do its thing. Yeah, but it's burning. Yeah, it's part of the thing that it's doing. You need to leave it, let the process go. I mean, if you on your 160s and you see that the subs are burning, are you gonna switch it off? No. I say 160s because it's not like I'm ever gonna reach there. And people will say, nah, bruh, don't say, never say never. No, I can say guaranteed never, because the way people are with numbers in the sound industry, it's like a curse, bruh. People want to look down on you when you don't do numbers, and they only want to respect you when you're doing numbers. Who gives a shit if you long in the industry? Don't care, none of that. Doesn't matter. It doesn't count. Why? Because you're not doing numbers. They make such a big thing about it as if that's the only thing that matters in the sound game. But yeah, that's why I can safely say I will never do a 160. And people can say, no, never say that. No, I'll never do it because I can't afford what 160 costs. And at the same time, if ever I were to possess the money to be able to afford to do a 160, I still won't, because for me, sound is not about numbers. I mean, my car does a 135 dBs. 135 dBs on the meter. But I fully enjoy how lekker it feels. So, why must I chase numbers? Because if everybody says you must build a sound for yourself, you must enjoy. Yeah, if everyone says that's what you must do, then why does everyone put so much emphasis on doing 150s? The minute you say your car's not doing a 150, and the ones are like, oh, okay, yeah, and me, I do 150 with my daily. Yeah, that's good for you, bruh. I'm happy for you. Me, I do 130 in my day for my daily. And my daily is fine because me, I enjoy the music. Bottom line for me, 135 I was doing on 30 hertz. So for me, as long as I'm driving, and I come to a stop street and people look at me and they're like, huh, huh. Or I come by a robot and the auntie put the sunroof down and she closed all of her windows. I'm happy, I've accomplished my goal. I'm just there to disturb your ass. It's like, why are you being so mean? It's like, why not? Why is auntie driving that new M3? Huh? When she's driving fast and they're making vrpa, and nobody say nothing. But once I'm making doom doom, okay, sorry, doom doom would be an upgrade for me. For me, it's more like brr, 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 brr. That boot is rattling, boss. Not so much now anymore because I deadened the butt of the boot. I'm considering putting another layer there, or maybe putting some masonite wood in there to help it. Why are you still there, man? Ay, but you are a gat, eh? You are a gat, man. You just don't want to come off. You must come off, bro. How are we gonna put a new coil on here if you wanna be a gat like it? And this bra wants me to make it a dual 2 sub. So we're gonna have to make a plenty here. Hey, our bra's back. Mr. Puzzle. Yeah, I've noticed with the puzzle thing, it comes on, you only get the puzzle if you don't go live a lot. If you go live and you stop going live, then all of a sudden the puzzle comes when you go live again. Mr. Leroy, price depends on the woofer and the work that needs to be done on the woofer, my guy. My WhatsApp number's on my bio. Just send me a WhatsApp with the subs, picture of the subs, what's wrong with it, and I can quote you, give you a price. 12s usually is between 650, 850. 15s you're looking at about 850, 950, depends. Some of the 15s is 4-inch coils. If it's a 4-inch coil sub, whether it's a 12-inch or a 10-inch or a 15-inch, it's 1,200. And then you say, but why so much? The coil is bigger, man. Obviously. That's why. Asking silly questions now, man. Come on now. Come off, man. What is your problem? Why are you so stubborn? Jeez. Alright, it's off. Let us measure this over here. Is there still another thing on here? Is another question. No, all the coil is off. Where are you at, Mr. Lula? Where's the Lula? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just what I thought. Okay. Go there. Right. Okay. Here comes the valve specials. Yeah, the owner of this woofers decided to go do bass boxing, and then he don't look at what subs, what frequency is bass boxing, and then he uses the wrong song. Yay! I'm not gonna do that. I almost fucking stabbed this around there. I'd rather just do this. And then we go and make caca. Caca, caca. We make caca. And then the subs go bye-bye. They go die-die. Oh yes. Oh yeah, guys. I will be building the 18-inch boxes on my YouTube live. Yes, mother.
What's my problem?
Yeah, these are problems, eh? But at the moment, it's your problem. Sorry, man. I was in a rush to fetch everybody. I clicked look. I never go to no shop, nothing. I got pretzels if you want.
What?
Pretzels. Huh? Must make for you some popcorn.
No.
I got nice flavors. Fruit and chutney, cheese, onion, salt, vinegar. Yep. Yeah, if I leave it thick like this here, once you put it on, the smoke will shy as bad here. And I'm trying to not have a lot of smoke things in my vicinity. Ah, shit, now I need to make a plan here because I need to put all of the screws in the right thing so I don't fucking mix them up. Okay, you can go there. You are on the streets, and then I need to do you are on the no, this is the stuff one. We're opening the damaged ones first. We'll do the decent ones afterwards. We want to see damaged woofers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm stripping all the subs today and I'll be doing the recoils of all of the woofers tomorrow. Yeah, those tins are gonna be fixed up and sold. But I'll give a price once they sold because I still need to strip them and see what's wrong with them. So I don't want to say give a price now and then there's big stories wrong with it and then I say $1,000 for a two and then the work that goes in there is more than $1,000, you know. So let me rather strip it first and see what all is the issues, if there is any. And then I'll make a price on the tins. Yeah, Byron, all the work is done live, my guy. Second repair in 6 months, but this time I found another trick now to do the work on, so I think we'll be good. Mr. Brandon, I'll message you the day I'm doing your, well, I'm doing it tomorrow. It'll probably be the first one. So let's say about 6:30 I'll be doing it. I'll wait till I get about at least 20 people on the live before I start with the with the recoils. But I know everybody comes to see that. The Targas is done. The Star Sound 10s I haven't opened up yet. Just the Targa 12s is done. That's the one. He looks fine, but he's not And then this is the other one. He don't even look fine anymore, so yeah. No, your streets are unique. They definitely unique. Yeah, but you see, like I said, now they custom. That's custom. And it's the only ones that's like that. You're gonna have to, I would say, take it slow. Play them in slowly. Or just use them for burping. Don't bass box with them, nothing. Just use it as a burp sub. The stiffer they are, the longer they are, the longer they stiffer, the better for you. And then once they start getting loose, then you can use them for music. Yeah, wait, now that I got you here, Mr. Zane. I want to show you something, man. This bra here has got a cut underneath it. The surround is damaged, right? This one is damaged. And then this one gets burnt. You know the story here. This one here is heavily damaged. So instead of stripping and reassembling and all the things there, I've got two 12s exactly the same as that one's. I'll send you photos. That's done already, and they're not damaged like this one's is. So you might just take that two 12s rather, because these ones here, I can't give you the stuff in good conscience, man. Having them look like that, and then they go out from here. No, sorry, sorry. Where are you guys? Yeah, because oh yeah, didn't I use that thing? I didn't, nah. I used this. No, I used this one. No, I did use this. Yes, I did. I did this, and then I used the screwdriver on the top to open it. Yes, that's what I did. I remember now. Mr. T's, how's it going, bro? Okay, where did I put this now? Here. I need to find the other ones of these because there's two missing on this woofer and there's two missing on the other one. Alright guys, I gave Mr. T's a demo of the 18 today. Yes, Carl, what's the story? Sorry. Bertie, hi-fi subs, my bro. Hi-fi subs is a bit of a scenario, man. Carl, I use elbow grease to clean the speakers. No. All the high-end subs and stuff, I stay away from them. The parts are too expensive, and if I am busy with it and it damages somehow, no, it's not me, that one. I'm not going to pay. Elbow grease, my guy, that's the best thing to use. You use the blade and you scrape and you scrape. Because when wifey wanted to buy for me a Dremel for my birthday, I said, nah, why you keep on wanting to buy me a Dremel? I'm never gonna use that thing. Yeah, nah, little did I know what my future holds for me. This is why sometimes when you have a good woman, you shut the fuck up when she wants to buy you some shit. You just say, oh, okay, yeah, buy it, babes. And let the gift lay here. And then some of the second day, the very next day actually, no, the 14th was Valentine's. The next day, the 15th. On the 15th, I started working again because on my birthday I didn't do work, and on Valentine's Day I didn't do work, and then on the next day I came to do work, and as I was working I'm busy scraping with the blade, and then it's like, this is what you use a Dremel for. Fuck. Okay, then she did get me a cordless screwdriver. Well, that works. I'm working with that, so it's not like she got me a wasted gift. Someone started working immediately with that thing. I was opening everything, and if I'm not mistaken, all of these bolts that I'm taking off now, I used that thing to take it off. I didn't use this. But today I'm trying to get my strength back, so I want to suffer a little bit. You know, use the elbow grease, try and make sure that the power is still there. You had to be that one, eh? You had to be that one. Which one you ask? The one that decides to turn on the top and the bottom. While you're busy turning the top, the bottom, the top is turning also. Say, son, who needs a Dremel, eh? Who needs a Dremel? We got elbow grease. There we go. No, you can put it off.
You sure?
Yes.
Her pants is ripping, Daddy. She needs new pants.
Huh? Don't come here, the people are gonna see.
On the leg, knees.
Don't come here, they're gonna see.
Come stand this side and show Daddy. I just saw it now.
Where's it?
On the knee.
I see there on the knees, yeah.
You see, Daddy?
You're gonna, but it's because you play so lekker, man.
And I told her the clothes are, it's her old pants.
Yeah,
One of her old
it's because
pants.
she plays so lekker with it,
It
man.
happens.
That's why it does that.
We
It's
need
when
to
you
go
play
buy
so
us a
lekker.
new one.
Yeah, that's why it's breaking. It wants to be new. It wants to get new one. Alright, we're gonna need some Tamagotchi juice here. Because I don't want to be faulty. Let us show him what to do. This is that new fucking glue I used on this woofer. I remember. Tamagotchi juice. Pioneer Slimline, I don't even do it. These champion series that I got here, this champion series I got, I don't like doing these subs. It's not that it's not worth it, it's that it's a lot of work to do it. Because Pioneer has, I don't know what glue they use for the spiders, but it's some good stuff, man. I think if you can get people like the competition guys, if they can find that glue, they must use that glue on their subs, because monoblocks, but I can't help you. I don't do amplifiers and stuff. I myself need help with amps. Come here. Go. Playing the slim lines like you got them in a box, like you in a golf, yeah. Nah, slim lines, bruh, I can't help you with them, eh? I'll show you now one slim line I've got here. Hey, bruh, it's a Morse, Eric. Because of how the woofers are designed and built, stripping them and then coiling them is an issue, especially the Pioneer ones. You're Dion. You're Dion. You're Dion. See, that's a M.A.D coil that. And if you think that burn is hectic, right? Yes, sir. Let me show you. Look at that. He burned the whole inside. See, when I tell you guys, people from the Val know how to burn stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You ones are amateurs, man. The amateurs, the way you burn subs. This is how you do it. Properly. Nah, Dion, you did a job here, bruh. Too much RMS. Yes. Dion, tell the people. Tell the people what you did. What amp were you running on the sub for 6 months before you decided to play the wrong frequency and do this? Tell the people. On the interwebs, tell them. I don't want to spoil your fun. Yee! Yeah, this one is free, but it's also, it looks like it's also, no, it's burned, this one also. Oh, this is the one that's locked. That was the one that was just burnt, Dion. No, that's the one the coil was still on. This one is the one the coil is off. So when you were burning it, I think, I don't know. I want to say that's the one that was burning. Ah. How's it been? I'm in Boksburg North in the East End. I'm in Boksburg North in the East End, guys. Yeah, so like I was saying, the box that I'm going to be building for the 18s, the two 18s. I'm going to be doing that box build on my YouTube channel. I think I'm going to go live on my YouTube channel and do it there. Or I'll just build the box and upload a video on my YouTube. I wanted to do it live here as well, but it's a story, man. Yeah, no, definitely. I can understand why both went silent. Look, this one I know why he went silent, because you can see the wires off the coil here. But that one, yeah, that one flame, bruh. The 18s. The 18s are for just for fun. The 18s are for me. It's for my own personal. I've always wanted to play with two 18s. And I finally got two 18s, but turns out the magnets on the 18s, either the magnets on the 18s were duds, or I don't have a big enough amplifier to make the 18s do what they're supposed to do. So you got an option. You gotta go spend 3-4 grand on a brand new amplifier. But when you get 3-4 grand on a brand new amplifier, then you need to upgrade the wiring. That's another 2 grand to get new wiring, thicker gauge wiring. Then you need to add another 1 or 2 batteries. I would say 2 batteries to feed the new. Well, you need 3 batteries because the front battery would be an old battery anyways. So you're gonna buy a fresh brand new front and 2 in the back. So that's 2 for 6 grand there. Then you gotta upgrade your alternator from the bigger, like the 9, I think I got mine is a 90 amp alternator, to at least a 170 to 230, 240 amp. That's another 7 grand there. Or I just put the 18s in the car and use the small amplifier, play it at 2 ohms, and just enjoy. Why you need to spend so much money on all bigger things, bruh, when the little bit is giving you the enjoyment? Mr. Tyron, what say? What are happening, my bro? Yeah, because you see me testing it here, and I put 10 hertz into it here at home. He think he can do 3,800 RMS. I'm not even giving it 800. I think maybe if I'm lucky, I'm giving it 80 RMS here at home. And you see the sub is wobbling lekker here. He's like, yay! They can handle it. No, they can't handle it. Maybe they'll handle it, huh? Maybe they will. But 28 hertz in a box tuned to 28 hertz. If your box is tuned to 48 and you play 28, it does cause a bit of a problem. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, TikTok got a new feature. I can remove the background noise, so just my voice is heard. That's awesome. What can be the cause for the sub to blow in a car? The main cause for any speaker to blow in a car is you. You the reason. You the reason the sub is blow. Because the speaker only does what you tell it to do. You put the volume loud. You put the volume loud. You turn the gains high. You put a sub in the wrong box. You playing the wrong music. You're not giving the amp enough power. You the reason. This is a piece of rubber and magnet and what that's put together. You the reason why it die. Like I said, wrong box, not enough power, incorrect tuning on amplifier, playing bad quality music. Basically, you got a USB and that thing was given to so many different Owens and everybody was taking it and all that things. Yeah, if it's burning monoblocks, it's even worse because then that means something in the car is not set correctly. Not blowing the subs, he's lucky. If he's blowing the amplifiers, he's lucky he's not burning the car's electrical out because that's connected directly to the car's wiring. So if he's not blowing that and burning the car's computer box out, lucky bugger. Every time he blows a amp and the car never go, he must go play. He must go play lotto. And if he win, he must give me a half because I told him to do it. Dinesh, sealed or ported, it's all up to you, guy. There's no better than this one is better than that one. It's up to the individual what music you listen to because there's some songs that will sound amazing in a sealed box and there's other boxes that sounds amazing, other songs that will sound amazing in port that needs the ported box for you to. Then what kind of a guy are you? Are you one of those guys who play music for yourself only, or do you want the whole neighborhood to know what you're listening to? Are you one of those Owens? These are all important questions to answer in order to answer that question that you're asking. It's not a simple answer. Okay, so I'm gonna lock you in and then unscrew you. Yay! But why you giving me a hard time today, bruh? Just drop you in there. Hey, that's hectic, boss. Yeah, my daughter gave me the glasses. She said I must wear it when I'm fixing the subs so that I can see what I'm doing. And she gets very upset with me if I don't wear my glasses. You can ask the ones that come on the live here that listen to her. She'll always ask me, "Where's your glasses? Why are you not wearing it?" Like, "Oh, sorry, man, I forgot to put it on." And then I gotta put the glasses on. And if she finds me not wearing it, then she gets upset. You need to wear your glasses so you can't fix the speakers properly. After a while, I even forget it's on my face.
Who's fighting with you now?
Huh? No, they're asking, does those glasses help me when I'm with the speakers that I'm seeing?
It's very nice. I had some. There you go. I'll take all the pieces not nice.
Ja, je moet doen wat je verteld wordt, braaf. Else is dat problemen.
Yes.
Take it and give it to me. Give it to me. I want it. Ek dink hulle toe die oom gesterf het en toe hou hulle maar op saam met die sound ding. Dokter het getroud, Jade getrou. Almal is getroud, jong. Guys, Anna. Nah, power base is nah, bruh. All the subs is nah, boss. It's the people and how they use it. Ja, ek onthou ek het 'n paar foto's gesien die ander dag van my da met die audio pipe mense. Hoe ek die audio pipe in die asblik gegooi het en al die mense was baie upset met my. Like, look man, it's my subs. I can do with it what I want. Oh, they were pissed off at me. Yay, I got money.
What makes you think you got money?
What you gonna do with it?
It's we got money.
What you gonna do with it?
We got money.
What you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Exactly. Exactly. I got money.
It's just because I don't like going to the shops.
Exactly. You wanna be lazy? No problem. I'll take the money off your hands. I got no issues.
No.
Yes. Listen here.
No.
Listen here. Who's gonna buy for you, sweeties?
Listen here, you must take this money and go buy sweets. Your mom asked me now, don't you have any sweets in there? Come, get in your bed. Go fly there if you want.
There you are. That's you done. Okay. Big one. Sorry, gents. I'll be with you now. I just need to get inside here so I can get this all started. Tamagotchi juice. Tamagotchi juice. What's happening? Can you hear the subs? No, you can't hear the subs, my man. Because they're not working. It's broken. Ah, you fucking dog. Ah. You can't hear it. It's not working. It's broken. Now this thing went inside here, so now I must take him out.
Hi, Daddy.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Daddy, what are you doing? What? Was it your spray? Huh? Was it your spray? Huh?
Hmm?
I am going to make a house for you. Okay? Daddy, I'm going to make a house for you. Daddy, can I make a house for you?
Oh,
Daddy?
that was not fun.
Daddy?
Yes.
Can I make a house for you?
Make it.
Okay. I'll make a beauty one. Beauty one, okay?
Okay.
Cause this kitchen.
Oh.
What's wrong? Huh? I need something, okay? I'll come
You
with-
got a cut on your finger
Huh?
and you put your finger in acetone. Yeah.
Hey, what are you saying?
Whoo!
Daddy, was be careful not to break the speakers.
Ah.
Daddy, was be careful to not break the speakers. Alright?
It's already broken. I don't have to worry about breaking it. It's already broken.
Yeah. How did it break?
Huh?
How did it break?
How did it break?
Yeah.
You see, this uncle, he thought when he was by the competition, he's playing his favorite song.
Yeah.
But then, he played his favorite song on YouTube. And he forgot YouTube got all the versions of the song. And then he did play the wrong version.
Yeah.
And then,
It broke.
yeah, it went bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.
Like that.
Like that he went. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye, uncle.
And then you can hear it.
Hmm?
He can saw.
And then it was nothing. He
Yeah.
never did hear it. He saw only smoke.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no! The subs is gone! Oh no! Bye bye bye! It's gone now! What am I gonna do? I need to go visit the med scientist again.
Yeah.
Med scientist, what happened? Why did you go bye bye? Oh, Dion. Oh, Dion, that's not a good sign. Oh, shit. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Ah, I heard it. That wasn't sounding nice.
What?
Oh, man.
This will be the kitchen here. This will be the kitchen.
Oh, Dion. It doesn't look good on this one, bruh.
There. Mommy, Daddy,
Yeah.
I'm making a house. I'm making a house already.
Making the house already.
The kitchen goes there,
Okay.
and the carpet goes. Yeah.
It's sounding crunchy.
Hmm?
It's sounding crispy and crunchy.
The TV.
No, I didn't break nothing. This here is.
Daddy,
This is the customer
I
here.
got the TV. I got the TV, Daddy.
This is not me right here. This is customer. This. The way he burnt it, it caught the light.
Here we go. Daddy, so what do you think? Daddy, so do you think that? So Daddy, what do you think?
What do I think with what, baby?
Look. So what do you think your house?
Huh?
Look here. Daddy, is your house beautiful like this? Huh?
Not that I can see.
Look. Daddy, look here. Look here. Just for a second.
Oh, you bought a nice there. Ooh.
This will be the egg. Daddy, how did the baby fishes hatch so fast? Huh? Daddy, how did the baby fishes hatch so fast? Huh? How the baby fishes? I'm going to see the baby fishes.
Oh my days.
Daddy,
Mr.
can I go?
Dion.
Daddy,
Mr. Dion.
Daddy, Daddy.
Mr.
I'm
Dion.
going to see the fishes.
Hij heeft gebrand, mijn broer. Recht hier.
Daddy, Daddy, I'm going to see the fishes. Okay? Next. I just want to.
Oh man, the smell. Oh.
Where are the baby fishes?
Yeah, I thought the wire just fell off. It didn't fall off. It burned.
Daddy, I think.
Now you reach some serious.
Daddy,
You reach some serious flames here, bro.
Daddy,
Oh man, it's so bad.
I think the mommy and the daddy are looking for the babies.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I need to help them.
You need to help them.
Yeah.
Gotta help them find the babies.
Okay. Not here, Nick. They're not there. Oops. Daddy, why struggle saying hello? Why struggle looking at me?
Oh boy.
Daddy, why struggle all your fishy looking at me?
The yellow spider.
Daddy, why is your
As
fishy
Anse
looking
Moran.
at me? Daddy,
Yeah.
why is your fishy looking at me? Huh?
They eat your fishes.
Daddy, why are the fishes looking at me? Huh?
And you can see, hy het gebrand binnekant ook. Damn! And yeah, but I don't know if I will find another. What now?
It scared me, Drago.
Drago scared you.
I'm scared.
He can't come out to the water, man. He has to stay in the tank. He can't come out from there. Alright, so we have a Mayday situation here. Hij is te groot.
How can the crab make some lights? my room.
No, ice is klaar. Ook. Aha. Als hij nou. Oh nee, zet hem gesolved, moet die boer niet. Hij is aan. En zet een spare voor jou, mijn bro. Don't stress too much. Moet niet stress te veel, nee. We shall take this one off and we shall put this one on. This one, however, needs to be flattened. So, let us put some weight on him. Okay, hij is ook gemoerd. Woo! Yeah, but donkey. Yes, Kevin. The coiling will be done tomorrow. We're coiling around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I would suggest everybody come online at about 6:30. You can watch the recoiling then. Be on here by about 6:20 or so, because I'll be starting at 6:30 and then I can't answer anybody because I have to watch the coil and what I'm doing on the coil. And if any of you is like, why are you doing Champion Series? You said you don't do Pioneer Champion Series. No. Maybe I did just say I don't do Pioneer Champion Series. I don't do your Pioneer Champion Series. This one here is my big brothers. Yay! Yeah, man. You see, when it's like this, nah? When it's like this is when she got the bra on, and then she take it off. Oh, you don't wanna go home. Hey, what's happening? This is what happened when Pioneer do all the work is on the top here and they forget leg
I
day.
was scared.
Yes?
I was scared. What's that a nice
The Pioneer
song?
Champion Series forgot leg day.
What's that a nice song?
This Pioneer Champion Series is very small, yes.
I'm going to make some music.
But guys are doing 44s with this woofer. And the coil is half the size of the guys who are barely doing 140s
I'm going to
with street woofers. And the magnets are bigger, the coils are bigger, and they're still battling to get the numbers. So it's never about the numbers, about the sub. It's all about the box and how good it is. Which is what I try to educate the guys here on this group, on my live. See, I was just talking about trying to educate people, and then they go ask me if I got 6,000 WhatsApps. It's not the watts, man. It's not the watts. Why do you want the 6,000 WhatsApp? Why you don't want a 2,000 WhatsApp? Why specifically 6,000 watts? This thing's not gonna open. I don't like you for that reason, bruh. You forever giving me fucking grief. Where you? Whoo-wee. Yeah, this thing's got a tiny um, coil on it. Just because the magnet is big doesn't mean that the magnet is strong, bruh.
Mommy, 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 look at that.
No, it's not 18 inch. Why are you coming with 18 inch? That is 18 inch. This one here is 18 inch. Guys, I tell you guys all the time, me I prefer nothing. I only prefer my 18s. You're not gonna get me to tell you that the Venom is a better sub than this one, and that one is a better sub than this one. You're coming to the wrong guy. Me, I only prefer my 18s. No other sub. And the 18s I got is my own ones. I use magnet from this sub, I use basket from that sub, I use cone and surround from that sub, I use magnet the spiders from that sub, I make the coil myself. All upside down gal ones. For me, that one I build up is the best for me.
Daddy, where's the one? Huh? Where's the one?
I'm in Boxburg mode, guys.
One. Are you? Where are you? Daddy,
Here's the thing, man.
are you there?
Every speaker has its strong points and it has its weak points. You guys must understand that. That's the thing. There's speakers that will play certain musical notes, and then there's some subs that will play musical notes that it was never designed for, but it will play decently enough where you will think that the sub was designed to play that. Some subs are more forgiving than others. Others you have to make sure that what you're putting in that sub is exactly what the sub requires, or else it don't work. Those type of things, it plays a part in how good a speaker is and how bad a speaker is. Like for instance, the Targa Streets. That's a very forgiving sub. Whether it be 8 inch, 10 inch, 12 inch, 15, doesn't matter. It's a forgiving sub because the sub can handle a lot of abuse. And in a whole series of frequencies that the sub was never designed to play. Then you get the Venoms. The 12s aren't very forgiving, but the 15s are. Because the guys are playing a whole bunch of frequencies in the 15s that it was never built to play. It was never meant to play those frequencies, but the Venoms, the 15s, they play those things. Like your Amapianos and stuff like that. The Venom is never allowed was never built to play that frequencies. Because Amapiano visits the basin, bruh.
Thank you, Mommy.
See, that one's in the wrong.
It's getting that up.
Yeah, because that's stuck.
Amapiano visits the basin.
Okay, are you happy now?
No, it's not is does brand good or that brand good. You need to see what sub size woofer you're going to go and buy. So if you're gonna buy a 12-inch, you need to see if the 12-inch can play the frequencies that Amapiano is. Then you get this one. You come on the live, how much? How much? How much? How much what? There's a lot of things here on the screen. How much what?
Is my purple lint everywhere?
The purple is everywhere because we are supporting epilepsy awareness for
Oh,
November.
it's November.
That is why we put purple everywhere and why we have purple everywhere in the car and on everything.
I think
It's
it's
because we support epilepsy awareness.
I think I put it on your bed. Let me check.
My mom and my wife both have epilepsy, so I am strong in raising awareness in that. And at the moment, I haven't had the opportunity to do that on a bigger scale, but believe me, it's coming.
No, it's just not there.
How much is the sub?
In the house. Or it might be in the car.
Sub is not for sale, my guy. This is a customer subwoofer. I am busy trying to open it so that I can repair it. Why does this look like it's an SVC?
Baby, have you seen her wand? Have you seen her wand?
A wand.
Can't you remember where I saw it?
See here by the newspapers. Move all the newspapers there, I think it's there.
No, it's not.
Okay, so I'm going to have to now. This is why I don't like this bloody thing, because now I must salt here fast and I don't know to do that now, seriously.
Where are these new stars coming from?
I don't know to do all of that.
Where are these new stars coming from?
I don't know.
Baby, Mommy?
Yeah.
Look, Mommy, say hello to the baby fishes.
I don't climb on there with the shoes on.
Mommy, can you say hello to the baby fish?
I say hello to the baby fishes.
Where are they?
There they are at the top. Yeah, this here.
2 liter, not necessarily, eh?
From my mommy.
It depends on what work was done on the speaker.
Did you
A
find
lot of times when guys say it makes the sub more powerful,
Where's my mom?
is basically like when you send the subs in here. When I strip the speaker, I look at how burnt it is and why it was burnt, and then I can tell you overpowered, wrong frequency, the box is not right, amplifier clip. So when I tell you all of these things, you'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah. So you go back to your car, you go and readjust everything, and now when the woofers come back, two things. One, you probably were sitting without subs for, let's say, a week, let's say 2 weeks. You're sitting without woofers. And all of a sudden now the subs come back. Now it sounds louder because you got bass in the car again. But your ears was healing for that 2 weeks that you didn't have subs in the car. So now all of a sudden it sounds like, hey man, I sent my subs for recall. They're better, they're louder. And because you went and adjust your whole system, found where the weak spots was, hey man, you need to check your cabling because it seems like the amplifier was clipping, which means you need to retune your amplifier. Lack of power, dirty signal into the things. Oh, okay, so you change your cabling, you check your battery, it was not so lacquer, you put a new battery. So you went and fixed a lot of the issues that caused the subwoofers to break in the first place. Once you've done that, obviously now the subs are going to play better. And now all of a sudden, you're thinking, hey, the subs are really moving. Or you went and changed the box, you're putting it into a different box, a new box. Now all of a sudden it's banging, and you're like, oh.
How can the princess rock these? How can the princess rock like these shoes?
I don't know. You the princess, you tell me.
But I haven't seen my magic one.
Go look, did you look behind the door in the room? And look on your bed, because that's where I saw it last.
It's not on the bed.
Check behind the door.
I am. I check. I clean.
So now you got your box, new box in. Hey, you just praising the hell out of the bra who did your repair, and you're like, that oh, he knows what he's doing, bra. He know what he's doing. And you know what happens then? Another bra sends his stuff in there. He don't listen to what the guy tells him, and then what happens? He breaks it again. He burnt it when he bought it brand new. Played it, burnt it, sent it in for repairs. Guy fixed it. He tells you this is what's wrong, that's what's wrong. You don't fix nothing, you don't change nothing. It burns again. A highlighted word here again. Now all of a sudden, that don't know what he's doing. I'ma send it here. Now you send it to a different guy. That guy also, same thing, tells you does that. You're like, yeah, okay. You don't change nothing. It burns again. Then two things happen. At that point, you're like, recoiling is a waste of money. Or someone tells you, send it to that, bruh. You send it to the third guy. The third guy does it, and then eventually you decide, let me listen to this brass.
It's not inside there.
And then they finally do it. You finally listen to what the guy says. The third guy now.
Don't have it, mommy.
And then all of a sudden, when you get the stuff back, now it's playing, it's not breaking. Now you're like, you know what he's doing. But the first guy, if only you listened to him, you would have avoided all the other stuff. A lot of times, the reason why we break stuff is because we forget that heat is something that's caused with the woofers, and you can't expect to play your sound at full tilt for 5-6 hours, and then you come and you say, yeah, but that Owens are doing it. Yeah, you know what? Don't compare your system to somebody else's system, because that people there are not involved in your pocket. Firstly. Secondly, your system is not their system. You may have been the one to build your system and not them. And even if they built your system, your pocket again is not their pocket. So your system is not identical to their system. So why would you expect to play exactly like them for as long as they do? In the sound industry, the biggest problem we have is when customers buy sound to sound like somebody else's car, but then they only saw what that guy wanted you to see. How's it, Gabriel? Because at the end of the day, if I put covers over all of my deadening, you'll never know the car has deadening. If my carpet is in, you don't know I deadened the floor. I took all the seats out, all the carpets. I took out the dash. I sealed the car from inside, outside. I put filler foam. I put grease. I put fucking rhino line. Then I put sound deadening over that. I put Sikaflex all over the car, cement, what. All these things. And I put the carpets back, I put the seats back. You don't know none of this. Why? Because when you look at a car, it just looks like a normal car. The seats are there, the carpet's there, everything is in its place. Then you see the box, 2 tens in there. Eish, that tens is banging. You see the size of the box. The guy tells you the specs. He gives you the tens, right? Tens, 12s, whatever is in the car. You have a look at all of these things, and then you're like, you go home, same car, but you did none of the preparation work that the car has. And then you're wondering now, why my car don't sound like Eto's car? In the sound industry, it's all about preparation of the vehicle. If you can prepare your vehicle properly, doesn't matter what you put. You can put two 6x9s in a car, it'll sound amazing. Everything is down to the vehicle because that thing is the main box is the car. The main port is your windows. There's so much that goes into it that a lot of new people into the sound thing overlooks. And only after spending tens of thousands, some of them even spend hundreds of thousands, do they finally decide to listen. Or they'll take it to a big organization, big shop, and the shop will charge them a couple of thousand, they'll pay it, and then the car does the numbers and stuff. That's why I don't really like numbers. Too much issues with it. Best way to wire DVC. Power cable guy for your amplifier, you need to use what'll fit in the. I can't say 0 gauge because if your amplifier doesn't allow for 0 gauge to fit, you end up snipping, and then what's the point of having 0 gauge? Because at the end of the day, the 0 gauge doesn't reach the amplifier because you cut half of the strands away. So it's not really 0 gauge. So that's another thing. I don't touch amplifiers. Yeah, if your terminals are 0 gauge, then you must put 0 gauge because the amp allows for it. And most likely, because the amplifier has got 0 gauge, you need to put 0 gauge in for the amplifier to make the power. If you use less, then you end up burning the amplifier because the amplifier needs the power, and then you giving it an 8 gauge wire into the power input. The amp's not going to get the power it requires, and then the amp either goes into protection or it sends dirty signal into your subwoofers. Either way, bruh, you're crying at the end of the day. Nah, I feel even 8 gauge for speakers, it's overkill, man. I've shown you guys. I use this wire for my 18s to power my 18s in my car, and it bangs. You guys are using 8 gauge for your cars because you want the amplifier to send all of the power into the subwoofer. Fair enough. For competition, 100% I agree with you. It's needed because you're going to be doing it in short bursts. But for daily, it's overkill, man. You're not driving around with a dB meter to see how much you're driving. And when a guy meets you by a robot and you're pumping it, and let's for argument's sake say you're banging it at 138, 140. 140 is loud, my guy. Don't let anyone lie to you and tell you it's not. 140 is loud. The guy that's sitting in the traffic next to you just looks over at you and like, this fucking is making noise. He don't care whether you have the ability to put it louder and do 150 now. For him, noise was at 120. So who you actually trying to impress with your 150 dBs on the street? I don't know, because 140, I'll say even a 45 will do the job on the street. You build a daily that does a 145 on the street for a daily, that's more than enough. But again, that's just for me. My 18 does a 135, and for me personally, I feel that's enough. I've already been told by a lot of people, hey brah, you carrying on so like it's a big achievement what you got. 135, why you even posting vote videos like that? Hey man, how about you go to your page where you're doing 170s and 190s and go worry about you doing your 170s and 90s. I never come there and say why are you doing 170 and 190 at 102 hertz. I never say that. No, I never. I leave you to do your thing, what you're doing, because you have a purpose for what you built your system. I've got a purpose for what I built my system, and my purpose for my system is for me to enjoy it. And if I'm enjoying it at 135, leave me the fuck alone. Don't come here with your nastiness and want to come and tell me cock. No, leave me alone. Let me enjoy my life. I never come and ask you to build it for me. I did it myself. And guess what? I'm happy. If it bugs you so much and you're like, no, you must be louder, then you come and build the car. You bring the car and then you build that one and you say, drive this car with this sound in it. I'm not going to use my car. No, there's no such thing. I built it for my own personal use, bruh. And if I'm happy with how it sounds, it's got nothing to do with you. I don't need sponsors for the car and all of that. No, if I don't have, I don't have. For for quite some time, I didn't have an amplifier for bass. So I was using the 10 inch and I used my 4 channel amplifier to run the 10 inch in the car for a little bit of bass. It wasn't nice. I suffered. And then all of a sudden, one day, one brass said, hey man, I got one lekker deal for you. How's about you fix my 2 subs and I trade you an amplifier? Wait. What you said? What you talking now? Nah, you check. I got this amp, right? If you can fix my 212s, I'll give you this amp. Hey, boss, don't talk long stories. Come with the subs, come with the amp. Drop it off at my house this weekend. And the minute the bra left, the amp was in the car and it was banging. The 18s was in. Sorry, not the 18s. I had the 15 at the time. The 15 was, no, it wasn't the 15s either, 15 either, because the 15's been laying in the Renault for the last couple of months. It was the 212s. I put the 212s in the car. It sounded like shit, and then I changed the box, put the other musical box in, and then magic. It was magic. It's not here. Where it is? There it is. Where it is? Where it is? There it is. There it is. This is a puny one. It's a little baby one. Little baby. Little baby. Me. Here we go. Surrounds I don't have. I don't fix surrounds. I'm importing a couple of cones with surrounds. Not gonna just do the surrounds. Gonna be the cone with the surround, but that's gonna be somewhere in December. Oh yes, they are sending it at the end of this month, and it should be sometime in December. So once that arrives, I'm going to be building two. Oh, there is, man. I'm wondering now why I'm turning and turning and turning and there's nothing happening. It's because there is a bolt underneath. Hold on, why am I opening this thing? Supposed to check polarity first, bruh. You don't know if these things are working or not, and you just want to open up now for no reason now. Ah, okay, these dead. How can you avoid breaking your back glass in your car? Make sure that the box you build is slightly smaller than the back glass. So when you close the boot, it doesn't go onto the back glass. Where is it now? Did you get swallowed again? This is the wrong place, my guy, to come and brag about things like that. We've been in this game for a very long time. We know exactly what it takes to break that glass. And there are very few in the industry that has done that. And they have some seriously big installs. And they've not done that. Then the guys with the two Pioneer Champion series running off the 25,000 watt 4 channel monoblock is the one that is breaking the windows. No, my friend, don't do that. You have come to the wrong place. That story, you can go talk there by the school and have the children there be like, you, hey, break the glass, yay. Yeah, they will believe you. 26 years. 26 years. I'm in the sound industry. 26. I have not seen the hexagon silver ones is nice. The red ones, is alright, man. The Sony explodes, the red hexagon ones, they're not too bad. But the silver ones was the strong ones. They had some power, those ones. And the old used to break their windows with blaster subs, my guy. You know blaster subs. Yeah, the silver ones are nice. The red ones was like they were like the cheap ones. The silver ones was like the elite. Yeah, see, he's gone. I'm in Boxburg North in the East End, my guy. Ooh, 20 to 9. Not bad. I did quite a bit. One, I cannot really one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so like I said, I do have two from Eastern Mall. Uh, I think about 10 minutes drive from Eastern Mall. The only reason why the bottom of the coil never burned is because the heat was so excessive as it started. Because remember, power goes in a tensile wire and then it goes down into the coil. So the top part of the coil gets the heat first and the power first. If that burns before it reaches the bottom, sometimes the heat is too excessive and then it breaks the connection of the wire. So the bottom part of the coil is fine, but the top part of the coil is black. Top part always gets the wire for the power first. Takes about 5 to 7 days. 1 day stripping, cleaning, all of that. Next day we'll coil. Depends on how busy I am, also, my guy. Sometimes I can get the subs done within 3 days. Other times 5 days. Sometimes it's 2 weeks, depending on how busy I am. But majority of the time, within 1 week, the subs is done because I do everything on live. Like now, you can see we got woofers here. I'm opening up. There's 7 woofers opened up. Tomorrow, from 6:30, I'll be back online again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And then at 6:30, we start recoiling. The all the ones we opened up. Okay, the two I'm not gonna recoil because that two I've got two Targas streets that's already done here, and these Targa streets are not so lekker. The the surrounds all got holes on them, and I'd rather give them subs that are basically fixed and got no hikes on it. I'll use these ones here. If not, I'll just throw them away or I'll use it. There's an experiment that I'm coming up with, and when I get my new cones and stuff, I'll build up two subs for it. Until then, they can just lay in the garage for now. But yeah, that's how I'm doing that. So tomorrow, the first sub to recoil will be the Star Sound Monster. We're gonna do that one in 2 ohms as per request. After that, uh, probably gonna recoil the drift. After the drift, it will be this one, the 10. Oh, I thought it was you. It was you. But why is it in turn? Okay, you're the last one. The last of the Mohicans. Nitro show, I don't think so, Mr. Noe. Where's the Nitro? You said December 6th, ne? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll violate. It depends on if I'm done with my 18s, man. You know, I want to violate a little bit with the 18s, man. You know, I'll check his thing again. Mr. Enan sends me. He was on here. He did say where it is and all the things. I was busy with this shit, so I didn't pay attention. to where he said it is and all that. But most likely, if I can make it, I'll buy, provided it's now not. Hey man, maybe, because I need to sort out the windscreen on the car, put a new windscreen. But before I put a new windscreen, I have to put the 218s in the car, and I hope that by putting the 218s in the car, I can moor the windscreen out, because on the top of the windscreen the rubbers already look loose. So if I can put a bit more pressure, the rubbers will come loose, and then it's not because the sound is hectic. To a certain degree, the sound is hectic. That's why it pushes it out. But the glue and the rubber is old, so I want to give it a reason as to why we have to change it. You know what I'm saying? I'm under no delusion to think that, oh, my sound is so hectic, man, I push my windscreen out. No, it's not me, it's not the sound, it's so hectic. It's just that okay, I'm doing it on purpose. Yeah, me and Nevs, we're not so braza. There's certain issues I got there with that uncle, so I try and stay away from him. Me personally, got nothing to do with nobody, just me personally. I got my reasons. Wise. I don't go there. There we go. Okay. Nah, it's not about a show or anything. Uh, like I said, I got my reasons why me and Exhibit Audio is not brass. It's it's not anything to do with sound or sound shows or anything like that. I got my reasons. Me not being there is not gonna make any difference to that people's lives in any way. I'm not a big player in the game or anything like that, so me not showing up is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a while since I've been to an IESCA event also. Hey man, I got no issues with nobody's shows. I got no issues with no I'll go to anyone's show. It's just, you know, yeah, so he had to die also. Woo! Because he died. He did die. He did die. He did let it die. Oh, this one is already 3-inch coil. Ah, nice. Nice, man, nice. Well, let us see. Let us see. Let us see. 3-inch coil. 3-inch coil. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. I see that. I see it happening. I see it happening. I'm in Boxburg North in the East End. Right. 10 to 9. Yeah. I'm not going to go past 9 o'clock. I think I pushed myself quite a bit today. I'm in Boxburg North, guys. You guys can get hold of me on my WhatsApp as well. My WhatsApp number's on my bio. The live tonight, if you guys want to have a look see at what we did, what I did, what I got up to, it will be uploaded onto my YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. All my lives, all the repairs I do at M.A.D Customs, all of it gets done on the live, and all of them go onto YouTube. All the lives gets put onto YouTube. So when your subwoofers get done, you don't have issues and stories of it's not that nice and that. Just go back to the video and go see. Boxburg North, my guy, is rent. What things is this now? No, it's fine. Alright, gents. Tomorrow, 6:30. Don't forget, I'll be back on the live at 6 o'clock tomorrow. But at 6:30 is when I'm going to be starting with the coiling. We're starting with the Star Sound Monster. That's the first recoil. And yeah, hopefully I can make that 13 December or 6 December one in the vial. Because, hey man, but I have to drive with the blue car there, and that's the issue for me. Because, I have to spray the car a little bit and stuff and make it clean and things like that, man. Because man, December time, the cops are everywhere. Then I get pulled over. Then they take my dust. Then I'm in car. Now it messes up my whole December. You know what I mean? So I gotta watch that. And the Val isn't around the corner. So, but I'll see what happens. Or I'll just be patient and get the car sorted out, everything lekker. And then next year is a new year, and we're in the game. Alberton is worse than Joburg, bro, with the cops. I can't go there. I have been there a few times with the car, but I don't wanna risk it. I'll go to base wars when they're back here in Boxburg somewhere. No, I don't have no spares for nothing basically. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the recoils tomorrow. So I've got the two drafts. Okay, I got one draft to recoil. The second draft, I'm going to have to do a little bit of surgery on it. Ugh. This one's going to require some serious surgery. This is fine, but we do have this issue here where the entire spider decided to leave the chat. So yeah, I'm going to have to sort that out. So this one's going to need some serious surgery. So I'll do the recoil on that one, do the recoil on this one, do the surgery because we're busy flattening out one of the spiders. So we can just drop in another spider here for our bra, Mr. Dion. So he can go carry on partying because you can see he like to party. Party hard, bruh. This is how they do in the Val. You know what I'm saying? You guys need to learn. When you burn a woofer, you need to do it right. This is the right way to burn it. Okay, you're gonna cock and batal when you're fixing it, but hey man, I mean it's part of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's where the fun is. Oh damn it, fuck, this thing stinks. So yeah, surgery on that one, recoil as well. Recoil, surgery, recoil, recoil. So it's one, two, three. Let's see, the 10 inch. Nah, the 10 inch is gonna need a new former. You can see it's damaged there inside. The former's gone missing. Half of the former's gone. Oh, see how nice it's chowed here. So you're gonna have to rebuild this whole speaker. So that's not gonna be done tomorrow. uh, I'll actually sit and open up the Pioneer Champions because I'll be busy with soldering and it's a process with the soldering, man, because you gotta solder it in such a way that it comes out and it's just it's a no. I don't like doing the champion series, but look, this bra of mine, he's a guy who don't really play his sound like stupid loud. In the car, yeah, he bang it, but everyone knows when you're listening to the sound in the car compared to you want to hear what that sound sounds like in the car, you want to hear that outside. All of us, we play music like that. However we hear what it sounds like in the car, it must sound like that outside the car. Your car's doing 50 inside, it must do 150 100 meters away. So we all that, but this bra of mine, he's got to do 120 inside, outside zero. He's happy because it's like, man, you need to be inside my car to enjoy my music. So yeah, I'm not stressing on that. Zboo, what size Big Daddy is that? I'm in Boxburg North in the East End. So bottom line is when we're doing the request tomorrow, we'll start at 6:30 with the monster. Then we'll do the drafts. The Oh yeah, I still got a Star Sound Grey Cone 10s that I gotta open up as well. So I'll do that tomorrow. Open up those. 12-inch is 850, bruh. AMG, how's it? And then yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Open the grey cones, and most likely I'll coil them as well. So 6 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be opening up the grey cones, and about 6:30, I'll start with the coiling. So if you guys want to see the opening of the grey cones at 6 o'clock, you should be here. But around about 6:30, I'm gonna start with the recoiling on the woofers. So if you guys want to check that, and remember, if you don't have time or you forget to check tomorrow, remember once the live is done, I upload it onto my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. And when you guys find it, please go like and subscribe. It costs you Vaco. You are going to watch the video anyways. Just put a subscribe there. And then, yeah. No, I don't do 6x9s. I don't do 6x9s. I don't do 6 inches and all the things there. It's a waste of time. Go buy brand new ones. It's cheaper. Me, I'ma charge you 2 grand to do the 6x9s, and then I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna give your money back after 2 months, and your 6x9s is still broken. I don't like that because too much work, too much headache. White car, I've got new mechanics coming. That's basically they've worked on the Reynolds before, so they know how to sort out the seal thing, the cam seal. So bro said they'll come and sort it out hopefully by, I think, in the week next week hopefully. And then nah, don't worry guys. As far as the white car is concerned, don't worry. The videos will start rolling once that car is nah. You'll check me. I'll be sitting like this. I'll be waiting. Hold on. Once the white car is done, you checking me like this. Hey, what's happening, Owens? Awe ulekala yanes nga. It'll be me, bruh. When the white car is done. Hey, but until then, we're rocking the blue car. I'll post the videos tomorrow of the car. Like I said, the YouTube music seems like the quality on there with the drum and bass is way better. No, no 218s yet. I've always just had one. Now I'm going to be building a box for two. Hopefully, fingers is across. If I come right with 1, 2 things, it's going to definitely happen in the next couple of days. Well, next week's couple of weeks. In December, I want to be busy with it because I have to wait for the bloody school to close so that I don't have the family to drive to school and go fetch the lighties and the wife and everyone and all that. Yeah. Look, like I said, it'll probably not do numbers. I guarantee you it won't do numbers. But musically, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun musically. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. We shall see each other again tomorrow. Don't forget, WhatsApp number is on my bio, as well as my YouTube channel. The live will be there just now. I'll upload it there. Tonight has been a nightmare, bro. 3 hours. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subs stripped. Yeah, 7, 6, 7, 6.5. Yeah, so tomorrow we got the Grey Coats Dala and then we start coiling. Don't forget, 6 o'clock, I start with the Grey Cones, and then at about 6:30, we'll start with the coiling process. And you guys can come and check how that goes down. So, yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow, Majimbos. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for participating. I hope I answered the questions everybody was asking. If not, Hadi, my guy, I was busy here, and tomorrow's not going to be any different because I'm going to be busy with the coiling. So my focus is going to be on the coil when I'm busy. I can't look in the back where the camera is going to be. But some of my usual customers is here. If possible, they'll answer you where I am and what. I'll try and make a plan and put where the address is here in the front. So when the camera is showing there, you can see the address and everything. So if that's all you come in to come and ask, at least you'll be able to check it out and all that. I'm working on it. But yeah, I think that's it. Until tomorrow, Flat, Mysterious 8.